So in today's world and today's time, we all grown up adults of this generation, we all are busy living our lives with questions like why people aren't taking care of me, why people aren't, understanding me, why people aren't respecting me, and most importantly and above all, why people aren't loving me. I mean, oh God, why are we just begging people to love us, to understand us, to take care of us, to respect us? Why? I mean, seriously, why are we begging from people for certain emotions, certain feelings which has to be given out of true uh, which has to be given out of truth, which has to be given out of reality? Why can't we just live our life with questions like how else I can love, whom else I can love, whom else I can understand, whom else I can respect, and whom else I can take care of? So, in our generation, there is a feeling of love deprivation. It's not because more people aren't loving us, it's because we aren't loving more people. We are just being self centered. Why this person is not taking care of me? Why all this thing is happening to me, and so on. So, there's a very beautiful saying that starvation for love does not cease by receiving love, but starvation for love is seized by giving love. So, there's a very beautiful story of a guy named Samuel. He was a devoted Christian, and somewhere or the other, he believed that I have to take care of people rather than taking care of church. So, you know, so in every possible way he could help people. He always helped them, he always took care of them, he always respected them, uh, understood them. So one day angel came and asked him that where are the houses of John, Peter, and Mary? And Samuel said, this is where John lives, this is where Peter lives, this is where Mary lives. I know. But why are you asking me for their houses? So she said, so I have brought the list of the people who loves God so much that he sent gifts for them, and so I have to give those gifts to them. So after listening this, Samuel was like, oh, is it? Then my name will also be there, in that list, because I do so many things, and and I do so many things because I love God so much. So my name has to be there, you know. So the angel checked the list, but his name wasn't there. Okay, the angel checked, and she said that your name isn't there, and she disappeared. So since the moment she disappeared, Samuel did not sleep. He was twisting and turning and neck sunrise. He wasn't in a good mood, but again he started the old routine of taking care, loving people, understanding people, respecting people in a usual routine, and without any expectations, with a very pure heart and purity and truth, most importantly. So then the another day angel appeared again, and Samuel was a little indifferent to that angel, and he was like, then she asked that what do you know the address of certain people whose names are Richard, John, and Sean? Do you know their houses? So he's like, am I a GPS system tracker device or something to you, that every day you come to me and ask me house numbers of certain people? And like, why? I mean, why you are doing this? So he was a bit annoyed. So, but then he told her that all these people live. Sean lives there, Richard lives there, and so on. So Angel told that to Samuel that yesterday I brought the list of those people who loves God so much. But today, and your name wasn't there in that list. And today, I brought the list of those people, names of those people whom God loves. And Samuel, your name tops that list. So, This is the greatest and most important and lovely feelings he could have ever had. Like, he never begged from God, even from God, to love him. It's like selflessly, he always loved, he always gave people, he always understood people. He never wanted something in return. And so this is why his name came in the list. His name did not came in the list who loves God, but his name came in the list whom God loves. It's about you. It's about, you know, of who you are. Like, and nowadays, if you'll say that, love people and respect them and, understand them, to take care of them, the very first place which comes to person's mind is old age homes. लिटरली दिस इज द फर्स्ट प्लेस उनके जहन में जो आती है वो है ये कि हम वृद्धाश्रम चले जाते हैं एंड देयर वी कैन डू द थिंग्स वाई वी हैव टू गो टू एन ओल्ड एज होम why can't we just start these things in our own houses with our own parents, with our own grandparents? I mean, why? you know Maybe we could talk to them and think, like, what brought life to a point where, the only way to have even a 5-minute conversation to with your beloved people, the best way will be to call them on the mobile or from the other room, or just to come out of Facebook and WhatsApp and Instagram and just to check on them. That, are you doing well? How was your day? Do you need something? Like, is there any way I can be helpful to you? I mean, the best way, you know, to love them is to expand the definition of abundance and expand the definition of love to them. Stop consuming the world for your love, but start being a source of love for everybody. And this is certain thing which can be only started from your own very house with your very own people, and then it can be given to other people out there.